Welcome to my channel. I'm raviakibabenjoseph. I appreciate you coming out tonight. Thank you very much for your presence. It's greatly appreciated. To all my new subscribers, thank you very much for being here, for being present. To all my members, thank you. Okay. Hope everybody's doing well out there tonight, out there in this world, huh? Thank you for being here. I was able successfully to put an item up on the merch in the store area. It's a Moon Tarot hoodie. Okay, check that out. I'm working on. I'm working on designs and things, but I wanted just something simple that I think everybody would like. Is this really cool mug that I'm thinking about, but something simple, you know. Anyhow, yeah, so thank you for all the support, the likes, the shares, and the subscribes. Again, I do appreciate you very much. Okay, I want to get a before tarot. Let's talk to Spirit, Heavenly Father, Almighty God. You want to tell us already? Okay. Let's see what we got today. All right, I did pull some cards. I did peer a little bit inside this. I got, you know, the idea of something about your empowerment, okay, is being challenged in your life right now by somebody outside of you, all right? And it's making you feel a certain kind of way, all right? It's making you question whether love matters, you know, whether you're ever going to have a breakthrough in your life, all right? And whether or not this is like an ideal course of action that you need to take. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, all right. Something that you've been working on with the Seven of Swords. Okay. So, something's been brewing, developing behind the scenes, something sneaky. Yeah. And there's been people conspiring, all right, against you in the background, trying to... This is a very slow, methodical, okay? A reverse King of Cups to the Ace of Cups. So that's like, it's like emotional manipulators. You got an emotional manipulator in your presence, your energy, your environment. And they've been plotting on you for up to 7 years with a group of people, okay? This could be... We're going to see what it is here, Spirit. Okay, it could involve a love situation. Okay, it could involve somebody that came into your life as like a false person. Okay. Spirit. It could involve a child. Okay. A fishy offer. So somebody bringing in some kind of like, you know, I mean, there's an innocence here. Okay, a parity of thought. All right, and a distinction. All right, in the narrative, all right, it's coming through. This is like a dead fish, okay? But it comes with the Ace of Cups as well. So this somebody's, excuse me, with the reverse King of Cups, this emotional manipulator. What did I say? Okay, right. And this is the Eight of Pentacles. So we have a situation that's been developing 7 to 8 years, okay? Creating nothing but conflict. All right, dissolution in your thought processes, screwing with your airwaves, with your frequencies, your formatting. All right, this is like Mercury retrograde in high form and fashion, right? So somebody is coming to has caused a conflict, is okay, emotional regret, okay, feeling of loss. All right, yeah. And you're a temperance angel. You're an earth angel. All right. So again, here we are. All right. This King of Pentacles. You know, somebody who embodies all the elements of the idea of what the king represents in material form, right? Going up against this Queen of Wands. She's going to have to be next to the devil right there, boy, I tell you. So, I mean, immediately what I'm seeing right here is that there's some kind of plot going on in your life right now. I just seen the devil. What did I tell you? Okay? Some kind of plot going on in your life. Somebody has been planning for 7 to 8 years to cause, well, we got the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords out here, all right? And they've been working at this to perfection, all right? Yeah, with the Moon, all right? In secret, all right? Deceiving, deception. The Moon with the 7 of Swords to the 7 of Cups to the Magician. What did I tell you? Moon magic, all right? So we have trying to blind your third eye. They're trying to block your vision, your astral vision, all right? So you got 777 out here, which is Venus, which is 7 cubed, which is the basis of the letter. So 7 times 7 times 7, 343. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, these are people these are people working against your destiny, conspiring to cause conflict and ruin and disillusion in your life, all right? All right, you got a dark practitioner out here. Look. You got a dark practitioner working out here. Okay, against an earth angel. And this person's being exposed. See? The expose on Jose has come through today. Oh, Spirit, speak to us. All right. We got another dark practitioner out here working some moon magic, trying to do some dirty deeds behind the scenes, working with a coven. Okay, look at this. Seducing. Look at this seduction. That's what I'm trying to say. So somebody's been offered some money out here. That's a love situation with this Queen of Pentacles, right? This King of Pentacles over here. All right? This queen has been beguiled by the serpent. She's under the influence of the devil. All right? She's been stunned. Look. She's been shook. She's shook, man. She ain't never seen a she ain't never seen a pentacle that big, boy. Okay? She's in love. All right? For all my feminines out, my divine feminines, please don't hate on me. All right? I'm just going to say, all right, all right, all right. Adam and Eve, baby. Okay, so some kind of judgment is coming to this situation. Meaning something has come to light. There's some kind of revelation. You found out that somebody's coming, working against you. All right? Now, what are they trying to do, though? What are these idiots trying to do? They always out here on some dumpster diving bullshit. Trying to, oh, damn. Ten of Swords you. They trying to Ten of Swords you, the world you, by the devil you. Damn. Gina. Damn. Man, look, and they are like, they're getting drunk off of this. See, these people, they get drunk off the blood of the saints. You know what I mean? The holy ones and the prophets. That's why they target the chosen ones. Because they have to go after. This is a cult. This is a coven. All right? This is a dark cult, a dark coven. These motherfuckers, they drink blood. You think I'm joking? All right? They pass that cup around. That is what gives them satisfaction. Look, they got a cupbearer over here. He just pours blood into the cups and passes it around to the coven. Think I'm joking. Out here slicing and dicing up body parts. Look, the crown laying down. I apologize for that technical difficulty. As I was saying, the Eight of Wands. This is a hoodoo practitioner, okay? That's what this person is, all right? This person acts like in the capacity of like an undertaker, all right? So the devil. And this is what these people do. All right, this is that death cult. They work together and conspire like in a crypt, you see? And they work together. Spilling blood. They even sacrifice animals, you see? And they use that blood. They have a connection to the intelligence agencies. All right. Now I want to tell you about that. So they're able to access and get access to our blood and our DNA, our plasma, our vital fluids, any of our medical records, anything like that, okay? Now this is an emperor in reverse, okay, to the devil. This is a high practitioner, a dark practitioner, like a voodoo priest, all right? And this is like this would be like one of those crypts in Louisiana, right? New Orleans. Some graveyard dirt down there, baby. It's happening. Look at that. What'd I tell you? Hangman, right? To the crows. This is what they do. And so this is like a voodoo doll, all right? And that's what they got. They got a voodoo doll on you, all right? This is what they do to chosen ones. You think they don't. I'm trying to tell you right now. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they are. Yes, they have. Okay? That's how they operate. That's a dark secret of this underworld that they don't want you to know. They put curses upon the chosen ones and their bloodlines. They curse the bloodlines of the chosen. All right? The bloodlines of those who would create different people that would challenge authority and the power of the arch evil on the earth. Okay? That's what they do. And they have these practitioners on their payroll. All right? And it's a very sophisticated, articulate network. Okay? All right, 7 of Wands. So you're in a position of strength and defense. All right? There's been a lot of communication going on. All right? This is like where the voodoo priests, where they sit down, right? And they're blowing the smoke and they got the fire and everything's going in the cauldron, right? And he's calling his shots. Sending out these frequencies of death. And that's what these dark practitioners do. They send out frequencies of death upon your whole life. These people are connected to the cancel culture, I'm trying to tell you. Okay? All right, that's before tarot. Well, I'm telling you, look at this. Oh my goodness, man. I'm telling you, right? This was a setup. They had this shit. Look at this. Everybody was paying the practitioner. Look, he's sitting right there on his throne. And he promised them that he was going to give you a tower, right? And he was going to overturn your life, right? Going to steal your damn destiny, right? Going to steal your love. But you see, judgment has been called on this situation. Your faith, okay? Your faith is what is making you well. See, faith is a tool, is a weapon of our warfare, chosen ones. Okay, they can mock me, block me. I don't give a damn, but they ain't gonna stop me. Okay, I don't care. Your faith is a weapon against these people, man. All right. Now, judgment has been called, and this is coming through the airwaves and the frequencies, even to the astral realm. Look, bam, horn blowing. All right. This moon magic is backfiring upon this practitioner. And these people coming back asking for their money back. Can I get a get back? So this energy got to go somewhere. Okay? See, that's what they did. They used love, all right? They attack your heart space. They put money upon you. That's why you're the King of Pentacles. You see, in this kind of energy, this is a secret network. They put money on your head. They John Wick you out here, 9 of Swords. Okay? That's what they do. Put an end to you out here, the world. Okay? So, it's heavy. It's heavy. Your faith has made you well. But I tell you, what did I just say? Your faith has made you well. Seven of Wands, double confirmation, okay? In this kind of situation, listen, it could be repetitive, it seems, but it's necessary to drive home the point that we are involved in a spiritual warfare here in our lives, whether we want to admit it or not. Okay, we are, and it's just a reality. All right, we got people working against us non-stop around the clock every single day of our lives, trying to confine us to a certain way of thinking, looking at the world, everything. Okay, and at the end of the day, we're exhausted and have nothing to show for our lives and for ourselves and for our posterity. Okay, we have been given abundance on this earth, and yet every one of us should have the ability to create a long-lasting legacy of longevity for our lineage. Facts. Okay, now it's necessary for the chosen ones, true earth angels, okay, right, that you know what your weapons are. Your weapons are, faith is a weapon, okay? I'm telling you, because the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy at all costs. You got a hoodoo priest out here on this board. You got a high priest out here or something, okay? Hoodoo, voodoo, who even knows what it is, okay? But they're trying, they got money on the table, all right, to disempower you, to cause chaos and confusion, make it so that you don't have breakthroughs in your life, okay? And they're working with these covens. That's how this works. It's a network, understand. They got heads of the order and descent in this, and degrees of you know what I mean, and positions of power across the board, okay? It's not just the Star Whackers, Illuminati, or whatever. This is a elaborate network from the ground to the top, okay? Bottom to top. This network operates at a ground level through practitioners like this to target chosen ones. Just another appendage of the enemy that is coming for us, okay? Your faith is what makes you well. I'm telling you, okay? That's the important part of understanding this. If you feel like you're under attack, if this message resonates for you, okay? If you just need to hear a word of encouragement, whatever it is, okay? Spirit, you will come to cause a tower in your life, okay? Turn your world upside down, to blind you, to basically strip you of your magical ability to manifest in your life, okay? To create chaos and confusion, emotional entanglement, okay, manipulation, Four of Cups, right? But I feel like you're not taking this offer. Like you're not buying into the bullshit. Your intuition, you know, you see the offer, but you're not going for it, okay? Whatever it is that somebody's trying to confuse your mind about, all right? Because there's some kind of course of action that you're trying to take in your life that somebody is trying to block you from taking or having. There's something, this Ten of Pentacles out here, okay? Energy. Some kind of money. Some kind of ability for you to be able to see things correctly. Five of Swords. Again, to the Eight of Wands. You see, that's how they do it. They got to confuse you and cause self-defeating attitudes and mindsets. See, that's the poverty mindset is an attitude, right? It's a disposition and a characterization of the way that we think naturally without even, it's compunctual, it's innate within us almost, especially if you were raised in a certain income bracket and location, geographic and environmental conditions, and so on and so forth, right? All right. But this is a kind of energy that they want to keep, that the enemy tries to keep you in a state of perpetual conflict and self-defeating attitudes and behaviors, you see. So they want to get you to lose at the game before you even begin, right? What I say, double confirmation. Cause you to have a tower in your life. All right. This how it, Five of Wands, double confirmation, to create conflict. Constant conflict. But But you're the star out here, baby. Okay, Aquarian energy. Oh man, if they ding me for that, I'm gonna be so mad. Anyways, right. You see, and I'm heavy on this energy. All right, this Aquarian energy coming out in my readings, right? Especially in regards to how you are shining in the world, okay? How you're showing up in the world. How others are viewing and seeing you in the world, okay? It's not necessarily that, like, you know, we're all human beings on this earth, all right? All right, but some of us are just, we're pushed to, I feel like this kind of situation has come to push you into like a situation of stardom, right? Where everybody's looking at you, and you're bringing forth healing. You're like a natural healer, right? A natural healer. And you work magic. You could work magic with your hands. Could be Reiki master, something like that. You're a very loving person, okay? And you're really just looking for a breakthrough in this situation to where you don't have to deal with people trying to cause you any more conflict in your life, or an illusion, all right? Or bringing you these shitty ass offers, right? Okay? All right? Or this kind, what did I say? Double confirmation. Devil to the emperor. Here's your dark practitioner, all right? And there are your spiritual attacks. I'm telling you, you think they don't come so sophisticated like the Eight of Wands? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They come straight from the motherfucking underworld, all right? So you've been dealing with a dark coven, a dark cult, a hoodoo high priest that's been working death magic, ritual moon magic, okay, to hang you up, put you in the hangman. You might be seeing some crows lately, all right? But Spirit is all on this, okay? Spirit is all on it. Spirit is creating a perfect setting for your enemy's demise. Yeah, baby. I'm trying to tell you right now, you don't believe me? Man, come on, man. All you got to do is lift your sword up, chosen ones. It's over. Call judgment. Woo! What'd I say? Damn. Hangman. All right, well, we got one right there. Hold on a minute. Wow, to the Ten of Swords. What did I tell you? Look at this. To the Temperance Angel. My goodness. To the Six of Swords. Wow. Okay. Listen. So this is like those voodoo dolls that they use. I know they make fun of this stuff, but look, this is like their preparation and how they do it. They use your bodily fluids, like, and it's really disgusting. They use graveyard dirt. They use matter of, you know, death, okay? They cause death. Like, you got the Temperance Angel out here on top of this, look, like guiding the souls, man. Okay? So you are being guided and protected by higher angelic forces, okay? However you want to think about that. All right? Now, you got the Temperance Angel out here twice. Double confirmation. All right? Spirit. Mwah. I love you, baby. I love you. The Star, double confirmation. Woo, to the Ten of Cups. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, they always think that they can take out somebody that's here, a fucking divine soldier of the Most High God. Like, they gonna come in, swoop in with some puppet dummy and put some blood on it and sprinkle some death dirt, and it's all gonna turn out fancy and fine. I don't think so, because they forgot one thing, and that's the motherfucking divine. Ten of Cups on your future, my friend. Baby. You a star. You see, look, you got to believe it. I keep telling you, and I keep saying it. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Because nobody else is going to. The sun, okay? Listen, the sun is shining on you in this situation. This is a blessing. This is a card of wonderful blessing. All right? This is like the Most High God overshadowing you with his loving light of phenomenal growth in the world below, right? This is the world below at play, okay? And this is the card of blessing. You get the Ten of Cups and the sun to the star, okay? To the lovers. Gemini energy out here. But, you know, this is a divine union. Could be a divine union of yourself. Look at this. Because the same kind of energy, there's a distinct connection between the sun and the lover's card in tarot and the sign of Gemini and the star Sirius, okay? That's like a... you know, I wrote some things about that, okay, in one of my papers online. But to show, in my second volume, I talk about how the sun directly corresponds to the sign of Gemini, all right, and the keynote C, and the color orange in the scale, all right. Gold, the color gold, a golden orange, right, the sun. There's a connection between that color, the keynote, and the star Sirius, and our day star. But at any rate, what I'm seeing here, because Gemini rules the zodiac in one sense, okay, unlocking the male and the female principles of its division. So in that understanding, there's a blessing coming for you, and it could just be a divine soul union. This could be with someone, this could be with yourself, okay? But there's definitely, you know, this is going to be some kind of a relationship that's going to bring you back to when you were feeling like when you were younger again, when you were young. Like you were in your youth. Wheel of Fortune. Man. If I see the Ten of Pentacles pop out here, don't get upset with me now, okay? Because I'm definitely stealing this reading for myself. It don't matter. Even if you don't like it. Let's see. Spirit. The World. That's triple confirmation. 3 different decks. So this is, you know, this is also another great card. Okay? I keep getting this Page of Cups out here. You know. So there's something, I mean, this is how you're going to finish the situation out. Okay? These people thought that they were going to take out a star. Okay, and in essence, what they ended up doing is empowering you and providing you a breakthrough because of your faith. They ended up, you went after your North Node. You know, you followed your North Node, took an ideal course of action, the acceptance of love, and showing your support, giving and receiving, being this kind of person. You see, that's how you combat the enemy. And that's a weapon of our warfare. I'm going to end this reading on this, all right, guys? Whether you love it or not, please like it, please share, please subscribe to my channel, and help me as I try to further provide needed content and produce things better for you, all right? 10 of Pentacles on it. You got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. After these people tried to murder you, steal your destiny swap with you, put a voodoo doll out on the jump street on you, and you end up as the star with the 10 of Cups, with the lovers, and the 10 of Pentacles. And skedaddling away from this scumbag right here. Okay? Victory, my friend. And moving to calmer waters. Alright? So, these people never win in the end if you stand up for yourself. That's all I got to say about that. I appreciate you being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Promise you, as I go forward, content will improve. quality, everything will get better as I am able to provide. Like I need to get a laptop right now, and I can't do that because I can't connect the merch, and there's a lot of different things. It'll all come through, and I'm grateful for you.